Yeah, I know Ong Pao.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also do that in our country. Most
Oh,
especially,
really?
yeah, most especially during Christmas. Like for
During
example,
Christmas?
yeah, like for example, you go to your godparents' house,
Uh-huh.
and then you'll just show respect to them. After that, it's like a Filipino tradition how we show respect to them. And then after that, your godparents will give you red envelope and with money inside.
Oh.
Yeah, so
So
every
you only do this
every
in
Christmas.
Christmas time or
Yeah,
each festival?
every Christmas because
Wow.
yeah, with some occasions we can have red envelope with money inside. Sometimes on birthdays, New Year, yeah, birthdays, New Year, and christening.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we also do that with that kind of occasion. But if it's like like festival or a lot of occasions,
Uh-huh.
yeah, we don't really do that. There's the certain holidays, right? Like Christmas, New Year, and christening, and birthday.
Oh yeah, in Thursday.
How about you?
Yes, we also give red envelope with money in our birthday.
Yeah, on our
But
birthday.
we have a special tradition is that once you get married, you can't receive the envelope from your parents.
Why?
I'm not sure because it's your turn to give the red envelope to your parents.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we also have that kind of tradition here in our not really the certain tradition, but what I mean is we also receive red envelope uh on wedding day.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, wedding day.
yeah, we also have it.
Yes.
So that's really every occasion I think is really exciting because once you receive a red envelope,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
You'll get surprised. Oh, there's some money inside. Right? So on your in your company, would you receive red envelope every Chinese New Year?
Our boss will give each of us one red envelope with one NT dollars.
One NT dollar. How
Yeah,
much is it in?
it's just
Mhm.
stand for good luck.
Ah, okay. So it doesn't.
Yeah,
It's not really after the money or the NT.
yeah.
Ah, okay. Let me try to check it out. How much does NT cost? I think my computer is quite crazy right now because yeah, it's very slow. I don't know why. Ah, what? One NT dollars. Wow.
Yeah,
Here in our country, it's like 1 peso and 70 centavos.
yeah,
So it's just a coin.
yeah. It's a coin.
Ah. So what did your employers or your manager say?
Oh yes.
So it's so you mean to say it's like your employer or manager gives a coin. Am I
Mm,
right?
yes,
To wish you a good luck.
yes.
Ah, so is it a tradition here in your there in your country that if you give if you give mm, if you give a small amount, let's say for example a coin, does it mean to say that it's a good luck?
Yes, because there is a sentence in Chinese that called 一元复始 and 一元 which means one coin. So they use the sentence to describe that uh, everything will
Be lucky.
Be lucky and have a new beginning.
What is feng shui? Feng shui?
A little bit like that.
Because here in our country we also believe in feng shui or feng shui.
Yeah, feng shui.
Must be feng shui. And
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of Filipinos believe in feng shui. Feng shui is like the way how you like how you call a good luck or charm.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You. All right. So there. Yeah, I think a lot of, not really I think, but a lot of Filipinos, they really have, or they really um they really, I don't know how to call that, but they set up their houses because they said that it's based on the feng shui.
Yeah.
So how about your house? Do you base your house?
I'm not quite know a lot about feng shui,
I
but
don't know, or I don't quite know.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
But my parents do. So when we move to a new place, they will check out the feng shui and try to arrange all the furnitures or everything should be put
In
in
order,
our place.
yeah, in a certain place, right?
Yeah.
And then, just like what I watched from the television last Saturday, before before the fortune tellers, because fortune tellers is that in that TV program
Uh-huh.
was like a half Chinese, so the fortune teller was basing on the Chinese tradition. So
Uh-huh.
the Chinese fortune teller said, okay, wait. The fortune teller said, okay, before we start doing this, before we start reading your your how do you call that? Your before we read your future,
Mm-hmm.
let's just try to throw away the bad vibes. So I don't know how they call this one. Wait, let me try to look for it on Google. Because I don't know how
Okay.
it. Maybe you know it. The metal bowl with metal. I'm not sure if it's metal as well, or wooden stick.
Steak.
Yeah. Do you know that? Do you know that?
Mm,
Okay, let me try to post it on page 2.
okay.
You see it?
Oh, what's that?
so, so you don't know it. I think it's feng shui ball energy. They said that before they start doing that, they need to throw away
Uh-huh.
the bad energy, negative energy.
Oh.
I don't know. Wait,
I have saw this thing in my yoga
I have
class.
seen.
Oh, I have seen this thing in my yoga class.
So maybe they also believe in feng shui.
Yeah, because it will make a very strong sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in yoga, they believe that this sound can heal your body.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of them use it. It's
Yes.
I can see it now. Feng shui auspicious golden Chinese bowl. But what is it in Chinese? How do they call it in Chinese, right?
Yeah. But I thought that was and something from India.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. I thought it's from. It's originated in China.
Because a lot of my yoga teacher they travel to India and buy these things back.
Oh, really? I think it's really useful for meditation,
Yes.
right? Because here,
Yeah.
I saw a photo related there. Okay, oh my gosh, it's wrong. Wait. It's from the. Oh my gosh, how can I copy the photo? Here. It's related to that. Actually, it's really similar. So let me try to check it out. Okay, there.
Oh yes.
So so it's really I'm really sure that it's used for meditation.
Yes.
Have you tried it?
Yes, I've tried this before in my yoga class. Have you heard the sound before?
Sound?
Yeah.
The sound of this one?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Like small sound of gong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and the sun is with a lot several waves. Can I say that?
yeah.
Yeah, and I think the wave makes you feel relaxed.
Oh.
So many yoga class will use this bowl.
So, you mean to say that the during or in your yoga class, do they need to use all of the bowls there?
Yeah, it's usually the last part of a class because when you exercise for 1 hour and then the last part is relax, we just lay on the ground and
Mm-hmm.
the teacher will put some balls on your body or beside your body and try to make sounds
Hmm.
and that's helps you to relax.
Yeah, I think yeah, it sounds relaxing, and I wanna try it. Yeah, so it is used to unwind.
Yeah.
It is used to the yoga students. Am I right?
Yes.
To unwind.
Yes.
Mm, now I got it. It's feng shui. But why is it too long in English? Maybe there's a certain name in Chinese, right?
Yeah.
But we don't. We both know. We both don't know. I thought you know because you're Taiwanese and you're quite related to them. Like when your language right is almost similar to Chinese.
Yes.
Okay, but anyway, um, there you go. Yeah, so I'm just confused with feng shui. But you know what? I also have one confusion about Chinese tradition, which is how do you call it in Chinese? Bagua?
Which one? Oh, 八卦,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, the octagon, octagon, octagon mirror.
Mm?
I'm not sure. It's a mirror with one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Uh, it's like a mirror with eight sides.
Um, yes.
Because we have movie here in our country.
Oh, yes.
Horror movie. I like horror. Um,
Yeah.
uh, they believe that in that horror, they said that if you would look at this mirror,
Uh-huh.
you will die. Is it true?
I haven't heard that before, but in Chinese or even in Taiwan, a lot of people use this kind of mirror to stop or to resist bad luck.
So it's opposite
Yeah.
because I'm not really sure with the story because I was really afraid to watch it, so I just tried to watch it even though I really couldn't stand on it, but I still tried my best to get, to finish the movie, and it's really interesting. So the story was like if you look at the mirror,
Uh-huh.
you will receive a lot of lucks, right?
Uh-huh.
So you will receive, like, for example, you didn't even join a raffle,
Uh-huh.
but in that story, a delivery man delivered a lot of prizes to
Uh-huh.
the to that person who looked at the mirror, at the bagua. And then
Mhm.
after that, something happened. All of his loved ones died one by one.
That's too terrible.
Yeah. So it said there that if you receive the luck,
Mhm.
there's an opposite thing that would happen right after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I became afraid with that one, and then and then I just remember that
But I
it's
think the this mirror is not a bad thing in Taiwan because it's also uh, about feng shui. For example, in feng shui, they say that if you open your window and in the opposite there
mm,
are a building, but the shape of the building is sharp and it's not good for your house. So at that time, people in Taiwan will hold this bagua mirror on
mm,
their window so it can stop the bad luck.
really.
Yeah, it's like a feng shui.
Ah, because here in our country, it's like the bagua in that movie was
hmm
cursed.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's the movie. And then Lotus Feet, a
Uh-huh.
person. Yeah, it's like she's like a princess before this one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a ghost there.
Uh-huh.
So they said that their family cursed that bagua.
Oh.
So every time you receive the log, there's a um certain bad luck that would
Uh-huh.
happen, and then
Uh-huh.
this ghost, Lotus Fit, will appear and try to kill you. Yeah, there. And then the reason why they call Lotus Fit is because um it's I think it's tradition in Chinese that you need to wear a very small wooden shoes, right?
Oh, yes.
So that's why they call them lotus feet because its feet were really small and okay and very because this lotus feet was wearing this.
Oh,
Are you familiar with this one?
yes.
Um, this is like a wooden shoes, right?
Is that wooden?
Yeah, there is. They said I'm not sure if it's wooden or metal shoes before. Um, so they said Lotus Feet wore the
Uh-huh.
wooden shoes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why. Um, because they said if your if your children or
Uh-huh.
if your child is a girl, they
Uh-huh.
need to wear the
Uh-huh.
shoes so that it would not make their feet bigger And
Uh-huh.
at the same time, um, they're they could not go out.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think it's being they are being conservative. They don't want the girls to go out, something like
Yes.
that. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, and I think that shoes is come from China.
Came from, yeah,
Came from China.
yeah,
Yeah, because in Asian China, other women wear that kind of shoes.
yeah,
And there are also one meaning is if they wear that shoes, they will walk in an unstable way. And
yeah.
in ancient time, they think the way they walk is more beautiful.
Oh, really? Ah, that's the reason why they wear it. They
Yeah.
worry. So I think they don't really walk. Um, they don't really walk more beautiful.
Yeah.
But what I just observed was they walk scary.
Yeah. And their feet will get hurt.
Yeah, their
Yeah.
feet will get this. How do you call it? Um, this located. Their feet would look like a broken no. How do you call this one? Okay, let me show you a photo. Ah,
Yes. It's
form. Yeah,
terrible.
yeah. I forgot the word. There is the word form.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the word. Oh my gosh, the word is on the tip of my tongue, but I forgot.
Yes. And this tradition was just stopped around 110 years ago. So, my father's grandmother wore that shoes before.
So your father's grandmother also, has had this kind of feet.
Yes, so my father saw that feat when he was a child.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Good thing your father didn't get afraid.
Yes, he is afraid.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, actually, I forgot the word, but it's on the tip of my tongue. Form. Their feet
Form?
would get um form. Anyway, maybe you can just continue that next time because I really can't remember.
Okay.
Once I remember that, I'll tell you right away.
Like curly?
Yeah, but there's a certain word for that.
Okay.
But I forgot. Oh my gosh. Deformed!
Uh,
Oh my gosh, I shout so loud. So loud.
oh, deformed.
Right?
Yeah.
Their feet would get deformed
Yes.
and because they are wearing wooden or hard shoes.
Yes.
Yeah, so there. Anyway, I got it. Oh my gosh. Alright, so internet and mass media.
Okay.
Okay, change topic. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna teach you an English expression for today. For tonight. Okay, so our English expression for tonight would be, but can you still remember the English expressions I taught you?
Who?
English expressions.
Oh, yes.
What are the English expressions I taught you? Or where, should I say? Do you still remember?
Mm, you mean the previous one you told me?
Yep.
like uh, anything under the sun.
Yeah. What else?
Um, I forgot.
My gosh. Okay. So our English expression for tonight would be I'm not sure if I already taught you this one.
Under the weather.
Yeah. Any idea about this one?
I didn't go to work because I feel under the weather.
Yeah. So what do you mean with that? What do you mean by that English expression?
Um, I didn't go to work because I was sick.
Yeah. Exactly. Sick. Not feeling well.
Okay.
Alright. So now, and I want you to make your own sentence using that one.
When I was a student, I every time when I get up, I wish I feel under the weather.
Oh my gosh. I wish I am under the weather. Or I feel under the weather. I feel I am. I wish I am under. Oh yeah. So let's check it out. When I was a student, every time when I get up, or what's that again, Ian?
Got
Got up. I wish again and
wished
I wished I was actually it was me, sorry. I was under the weather.
okay.
Get it?
Yes.
So is it true?
It is true.
Well, actually, yeah, I think I was really like that before as well. Like every time I woke up, you know, just to avoid going to school every morning. I
Yeah.
really wished I was under the weather.
Yeah, especially when I had exam on that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hope that I have a headache or something.
Sometimes if it really didn't work or if it really didn't happen, you just
Yeah,
pretended.
yeah, I just want to find an excuse
Excuse.
excuse to escape from class.
Yeah, I think me too. But we didn't really realize that right after that, we'll still suffer from it because we're still going to take exams, whatever
Yes.
happens, right?
Just struggle.
Yeah, and even if you're absent because you pretended that you're sick, it's still your fault if you missed the
Yes.
lesson.
Yes.
And then the next day, you couldn't just cope up with the lesson, and you couldn't just relate,
Yes.
right? Because what are they talking about? I know
Yeah.
I'm absent, but I think it's better for them to explain it to me because I was absent, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, we'll still be the one to suffer.
Yes.
But since we're too young to think about it, we're
Yeah.
too young to think about the outcome of our laziness. Right, we really couldn't imagine that. Okay. Anyway, I haven't. I think I asked this one to you before. Last meeting, right?
Mm,
Have you ever made your friends over the internet?
no.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
Not yet.
So number one, have you ever made your friends over the internet? In
Not yet.
not yet, really.
Yeah. Because I think uh making friends with stranger on internet is not safe.
I I think you've already heard or watched news about making friends through the internet or over the internet, right?
Yeah,
And
and
go ahead.
uh all the information they put on internet may be false.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you never know who they really are.
Like, for example, you met a new friend from Facebook, right?
Yes.
So you're expecting that when you saw the profile picture, he looks like Brad Pitt. Okay, because of the photo he provided there. But when you try to meet him in person, you realize that, oh, he really looks like Brad Pitt. Right?
Yeah.
Or he really looks like Bad Fit.
Yeah. And actually, I'm quite a lazy person, so I'm very lazy to come up with new topics to talk with
Yeah.
friends. So talk with strangers. So I don't like make friends on internet.
Yeah, so you mean to say, um, you're really lazy and you're not really into making a lot of conversations or topics to talk about with your friends. So
Especially talk about to strangers because
yeah,
you need to create some
topics
topic
to
to
talk about.
communicate with them.
Yeah, and I think it's really dangerous too. Not really dangerous, but we can never tell, right?
Yeah.
I've already seen a news on TV that like crime scene because um because somebody met somebody from the internet, then they met each other, they decided to meet each other,
Mm-hmm.
and then they found out that somebody already died because somebody killed that girl or killed
Wow.
somebody.
Whoa.
Yeah, have you ever watched that kind of news there in your country?
Yes.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that somebody pretended to be a friend, a real friend,
Yes.
but the truth is he just have he just has planned or hidden agenda
Yes.
like rape, what else? Killing, kidnapping.
Yeah. Yes.
So it's really maybe if you would talk to the stranger, make sure that try to avoid meeting meeting him or her
In
outside.
public.
Yeah, in
Yeah, in public place.
yeah. Or I think it's better to meet them in public places because um or places with a lot of people.
Yeah.
I think that's better because
Yeah, and I think it's really dangerous because everyone, even the children, can get a cell phone now, and they can download the apps very easily.
Yeah,
So it's very, very easy to make friends on internet.
yeah, exactly. So that's why a lot of parents minimize, should limit their children's use of high-tech gadgets.
But almost all the elementary school students have cell phone.
Yeah, you know what? When I was in elementary and high school, I didn't used to get, or I didn't used to have my own phone,
Me too.
right? Because that, but that time, people are not really that dangerous, right?
Yeah.
People are not really into crimes before,
Yes.
but now, oh, a lot of villains,
Yeah.
yeah, are scattered in the world.
Yes.
And also, a lot of children already have their own phones at the age of 10, 7,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So I think their parents should minimize, should limit their children's use of phone
Yes.
and even use of computer.
But I think it's very hard to resist all the situation because they go to school and even they don't have cell phone, their classmate might have.
Yeah, and also nowadays we are in a modern modern time. So even the teachers, they let the students use phones and computer to, they sometimes post their homework through
Oh yeah.
email, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I think parents should educate their children. I think that's a better way. They should
Yeah.
educate their children about using phones and internet,
Yes.
or they should try to teach their children to limit, and they should try to teach their children to know their limitations.
Yeah, I think having a correct concept is more important.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay, number 2.
What is the use of internet you can suggest to us? Um, I think you can almost search everything on internet.
Yeah,
So it's very useful tools not only for work, but
yeah,
also for private life. Like uh, before I before I travel, I will research a lot on internet,
yeah.
and we can also get a lot of informations on that, and we can
Information.
yeah information, and we can also contact with our family or friends more easily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if you wanted to talk to your, like before, you needed to um buy a load, right, to call your parents, to send a message
Yeah.
to your parents. But now all you need to do is Wi-Fi.
Yes. No
So
matter where you are.
yes, exactly. So
And you can send them photos or even have a video call.
yeah, like, mom, I'm in danger. I'm here. Then you'll just take your photo. You're smiling and having the peace sign. I'm in trouble. Then your parents will see. Oh, that place is familiar. I know that place, right?
Yeah.
Or for example, you and the hold upper hold upper. Have
What's hold dapper?
the person who steals or takes your important thing, most especially money, jewelries, bandits, thief.
Oh, the bandits.
So hold upper. Hold upper.
Hold dapper.
Because it must be like this. Hold upper.
Okay.
So
Hold
they'll
up.
just before they took away before they took away your bag,
Mm-hmm.
you'll have a photo together. Mom, uh, someone's gonna take away my bag. So your mom knows the face of the suspect. Or let's say, for example, you are in the bank and the bank is being held up. Okay, so the criminals, you and the criminals will take photo. Mom, you are the criminals. And I'm here in this bank. Okay, they're all wearing black and bonnets, right? So it will be
Maybe you can consider to call to the police station instead of your mom.
Yeah, I think it's better. So yeah, I couldn't think about it. I was just thinking of letting my mom know it first. Hey mom, look at them. Or hey mom, I have beside me is a drug addict and he's gonna kill me. Oh mom, I don't have the number of the police station. Can you send a photo to them? So your mom can help you, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So nowadays, our life is getting easier and more convenient.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so last one for tonight because we don't have much time right now. Let's just continue number 3.
Okay. What do you think are some problems the internet has?
Yeah.
I think internet really does some problems like people will be bullied.
Yeah.
Yeah, like cyberbullying.
Yeah.
Because everyone can publish their comments on internet without any responsibility.
Yeah. Without any without the person involves authority.
Authority.
Yeah. So I think internet really does have some problems like
Just
people being bullied.
Okay.
Like cyberbullying or such as cyberbullying. What else? Being threatened.
Oh yes.
Right. If you're
Yeah.
not gonna date with me, I'm gonna post our video on public, right?
Yeah.
There are a lot of instances happened nowadays like that one.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, so thank you so much, and I really had a great time with you. So let's just continue this on Monday, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so I hope you'll have a great weekend again.
You too.
Yeah, thank you so much. So that's it for tonight. Bye-bye, and
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.